What's going on, all my coochie crunchers and peony punishers? My name is Shrewd Mr. Burrito, and this first part of the video we're actually recording in post because apparently I didn't record this part with audio, so that was my bad. Basically all I do here is just mine a little bit, show off this cool little excavation thing we got, and then I just say that we're going to do the goblin army off camera, and I do, so I will see you guys in the next clip. Sorry about that once again, so see you guys then. Alright everyone, I've got some things to say here. So, off camera, I did do the goblin invasion, like I said I was gonna, and the goblin tinker spawned. I think he's dead right now, though, and I got the rogue level meter and stuff, and we're actually gonna need to combine some things here, so yeah, let's do that. And there's also some other things that I gotta say. If we just quick type in boots and get ourselves the Spectre boots here, there we go. But what happened was I was building our Crabulon arena, and while I was building this, he spawned in twice on me, died both times, and then, yeah, there he is, he's back. And then I was building our arena here, our Crimson arena for the brain, and I got the something is approaching message, and I was like, alright, I better get OBS all set up. I got it all set up and stuff. I thought I hit record, and then he spawned in, and I fought him, no buffs at all, and I actually did beat him with 12 health left. It was really, really close, and yeah, I swear I hit record, I thought I did, and I'd just like to apologize for that, because, as you can see, I got the stuff. We can actually pull up the boss log here, Brain of Cthulhu right there, and he actually did spawn in a second time before that though, and he did kill me that time. But yeah, it took it 2.5 minutes. I took 12 hits, and look at that, lowest health state 11. That's how low I was when I won. So yeah, that happened, and I'm really sorry about that. I swear I hit record, but you know, what do you do? So let's open up the treasure bag we got from him. We got the Brain of Confusion and the mask. So I don't think that's really the best loot we honestly could have gotten. I don't remember, what is this used for? We should actually make this into the worm scarf, honestly. Because this comes pretty late on, I remember. I think the rotten brain. I think that might be a hive mind drop. I think so, I'm not positive. But yeah, maybe we should turn that into the worm scarf, and then we can actually use that. I honestly should be using more rogue specific accessories, but you know, whatever. So let's see what we can do here with all the crimson stuff that we can now make. So let's make some more crimson bars. Trying to think about what else I did off camera other than make those two arenas. I think all we can really make are, yeah, like the crimson armor. Like if we just type in here and go tissue sample and see what this is used for. Obviously the armor. Oh, I suppose we should make the pickaxe. That would probably be a good idea. This is a fishing item, and this right here I suppose maybe we could make. Let's see, plus 20 maximum stealth, and it regenerates 15% faster. That could be good, but I don't know if we really want that until we upgrade it. So yeah, let's go back to here. Tissue sample. Crimson Crusher Blade, don't need that. These could be good. They do rogue damage. Slows non-boss enemies. Stealth strikes cause the main ball sludge to split on hit. We could make some of these, but I don't have a whole ton of murky sludge. And I don't know. I guess we don't use it for much else, but let's see. There's also a summon thing, and summons the Dryad, so we don't really need that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got called there, but let's see. What were we saying? Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot we can really do. I guess those sludge balls honestly probably would be a good idea. But let's just make the pickaxe. That should definitely be the first thing, because now we can mine hellstone. And we actually got a pretty good modifier on that, so there goes our platinum pickaxe. We don't need that anymore. I guess we could smelt it down, but no reason in doing that. What we should do, though, is go break one of those little orbs over here. I'll probably do that off camera. I'll just break 2 of them. Oh, that's the shrine right there. I don't know what's in the Crimson Shrine, but let's actually go check that out. And on the way over, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we are also planning on doing today, which is fighting Crabulon, which I was going to do first, because that's the right order in doing things, is Crabulon then Brain. But, you know, things happened. But, yeah, we'll fight Crabulon today as well, after we go check this out. And what we got here is the Crimson and the Brain of Cthulhu. These both drop off of him. The Crimson, this bloody hell spawned from a formless mass of flesh that fell from the stars eons ago. It is now home to many hideous creatures spawned from the pumping blood and lurching organs deep within. And this prevents perforator cysts from spawning, and we don't really want that. I mean, not right now, at least. And then the Brain of Cthulhu. This one used to be very overpowered, but with the way they have nerfed it, it's still not bad, but it's a little annoying. Basically, what this says is the lore part, an eye and now a brain. Most likely another abomination spawned from this incoat, I don't know that word, mass of flesh. Allows you to teleport similar to the Rod of Discord while in the Crimson. Place in your hotbar to use it. Teleportation is disabled while Chaos State is active. So, yeah, that's, yeah, teleportation is disabled while Chaos State is active, and I believe that's when you just use it. However, you become confused for a few seconds after you use it due to your overwhelming brain power. And this is how they nerfed it, is that part. And I think there might actually be a Calamity control that just lets you use the teleport. I'm not positive on that, but look, like, we can teleport like this, but then I gotta start holding the other direction and then go back. Yeah, Chaos State, Rod of Teleports are disabled, so you can't spam it. But yeah, so, you know, it's not awful, but it is a little weird. So we'll just keep it in our hotbar for now. But let's head down here and kill that guy. And where was it? I think it was right through here. In case you guys are wondering, I do build all these arenas by hand. I don't like using T-Edit or anything like that, even though it is a time saver. I just don't prefer doing it that way. So yeah, let's head down here, I think it was, yeah. And you know what, let's actually just blow one of these up right now. We may as well. Let's use some dynamite for it. And yeah, right there. I can't believe I didn't see that earlier. It's actually pretty cool. So let's see, we obviously get the Undertaker here. We'll just sell that. And then we're going to set another one up to go over there. And there it goes. And I don't want to put that on the top because I wouldn't want that to activate the other one. Put a torch up here. And a second Undertaker. Wow, that's kind of weird. You know, whatever. We'll put this on just because. And let's see what we get in this flesh chest, because I'm kind of curious about this. So let's see, we got Crimson Effigy. Can be placed. When placed down, nearby players have their damage increased by 15% and defense by 10, but they also suffer a 20% decrease to their maximum health. That's pretty cool. If we were doing something like Armageddon, that could be very good, but we're not, so I don't know how helpful that is to us. But we're definitely going to take it. Why wouldn't we? So, yeah, that's actually very cool. How much... What is it? Your maximum health by 20%. How much would that be? Where is it? Right here? That would take off 80 health. So I mean, yeah, obviously the more health you have, the more it takes off. But, we'll put this in our piggy bank. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be using this a whole lot, but it's definitely not bad. And we finally got the arms dealer now because, we have the Undertaker. Let's see what this crafts into. Plasma rifle, which does magic damage, actually. and honestly the musket. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's sell this though, because we obviously don't need it for anything. Whoops, want to talk to the guy. Just like that. And all this stuff can probably just be quick stacked in. But next thing we're gonna do is these things here. I do need to, I think now actually, let me check here. So we don't have the sandstorm in a bottle yet, but we did get the blizzard in a bottle. So let's actually make ourselves a sandstorm in a bottle, just so we have that. Because now once we make 3 balloons, and that's the third thing we're going to be doing today after we go fight Crabulon right now, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to end off the episode after I'm done fighting Crabulon, I'm going to go up in the sky, and we are going to go look for sky islands and stuff. So let's make this, and as you can see, I probably should have said this, I made 4 more NPC houses, just so we can get more guys. I made a little mini sunken sea, and I'm really glad I did this because you can hear the music playing, and I love the music. And then I made a little tiny desert house up there, just because it kind of fits with the sunken sea being there. Probably should have done it a little bit different, like have the desert over it, but you know, what do you do? I did the sea first and then decided on the desert. So let's head down here and let's get right into the boss fight. Alright you guys, so we're here. I forgot to grab a heart lantern, but I think that's fine. Let's grab up all our potions, and I think this is it. This is all we need, right? Let's see, those guys can probably stay down there. Maybe we should take care of them just in case. Don't want anything happening. And while I was building this, 2 blood moons occurred, and like we got 3 rallies from it, which was kind of insane since those are pretty rare. So let's head down here, let's pop our buffs, and I guess we don't even need to use our spawn. What are the chances of that? Sweet. Nice, that's kind of cool. Let's see, what does this guy have? Bone torch, what are these used for? It says bone campfire. Oh, I mean that makes sense, yeah. Let's put that there. And let's see, what else is he selling? Rope, arrows, glow sticks, strange brew. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We should actually maybe buy some of this strange brew, because it's actually better than our current potions. Healing 80 instead of 50. Well, we wait for our guy to spawn in here, and then we'll put our normal potions down in here. And our party girl just arrived. Wow, okay, so lots of good stuff happening here. Sweet. I think maybe it was earlier in this episode or last episode I said the party girl was throwing a party, and I did not mean to say that. But yeah. So where is he at? I'm glad we didn't have to use this, because I'm very low on these mushrooms. Where is he? What? Oh, okay, here he comes. He's coming from over here. Alright. So, very basic arena here. Is he coming? It's just basically a box with a platform at the top that we stand on. If he ever comes down here. He's getting hurt from lava, I guess. He's actually taking quite a bit of damage from it. Here he comes. No? Yes? Maybe? And you don't need a whole lot of upwards mobility for this kind of fight. You really just need a lot of, there we go. Oh, uh-oh, okay. Maybe I already gotta use a heal. You really just need to, like, stay here and just kind of move back and forth, and watch for when his attacks are coming at you. Like, these little guys here, and they drop hearts as well. And then when things rain down from the sky like that, I probably shouldn't have gotten hit. And he also shoots stuff up like that right there, and then those will fall back down as well. And it does get a little bit tough. Like, this is actually kind of a... This shouldn't be a hard fight, honestly. I'm just, I'm not too good at this fight, if I'm going to be completely honest. Because in death mode, I believe it is. Maybe it's even Defiled where he does it. One of the 2 modes changes up one of the moves, and I'm very bad at dodging it. Changes that one where it slowly falls from the sky like that, where they fall sideways. And I'm not the best at that. Ouch. So we're actually kind of getting hurt here. Yeah, like that right there. But as long as you build your platform high up enough, you'll see that when he jumps, he can't really hit you. There we go, rehealed. And yeah, so this fight, honestly, one of the easiest arenas you can make. It's just this. And I got these torches set up here because it was super dark if you don't have like night owl and stuff on, and it just made making the arena a lot nicer doing it this way. And this was a tiny mushroom biome we had, so I had to expand it, as you can see, which is quite a shame because that took a long time for everything to spread. And it looks like he's down in the final 1,000 of his health. Obviously, if we weren't getting hit, we could get our adrenaline up, and that could be a time saver. So let's just keep dodging attacks, or I guess just powering through it. It looks like I'm more doing. Very close to being dead, and there we go. So that wasn't actually too bad. Yeah, let's see. Where's his lore item? There it is. So let's head back up top. And I'm curious, which one does it use? Okay, it uses that one over this. Good. So let's head back up top. Head back up top, I think I meant to say. Crabulon, a crab and its mushrooms, a love story. It's interesting how creatures can adapt given certain circumstances. Placing your inventory to gain the mushy buff while underground or in the mushroom biome. However, your movement speed will be decreased in these areas due to you being covered in fungi. I don't remember what the mushy buff does. I think maybe it just gives you more defense or something. And let's see what we get in this bag here. It looks like our Dryad's selling something new. Probably just the spawn, I'm guessing. Yeah. And then we can right click and open our bag. He gave us the Hyphae Rod. Creates mushroom spores near the player. And this ain't a terrible magic weapon for mages. It's obviously not the best, but you know, it's there. It's a thing. Permanently makes Rage Mode do 15% more damage. So this is actually very good for when you're using Rage. And it's just a one-time use, and it'll always be there. And we actually got the Shroomerang, which I'm pretty happy about, which means we don't have to farm for it. It's just a boomerang weapon. As you can see, Stealth Strikes grants the mushy buff on the user and enemy hits and summons homing spores. But I don't think it's better than our Sand Dollar, to be completely honest, because our Sand Dollar... Oh, whoops, that... Okay. It goes up to about the platform that we have set up, and then the Shroomerang, it does go further, or is that just because... Oh, but our Stealth... Let's move around while doing this. It does go further... Oh, okay, actually, you know what? This could be better. We'll put it up here. This contaminated bile we should actually stop using. We will be upgrading it in harm mode, but there's actually a different weapon that I've been wanting to make, and I've been meaning to make it since the last episode, but I just haven't shown you guys it yet. It is the Seafoam Bomb right here, and I don't think we're going to be using it too much at this point in the game. Maybe we could replace our Crystalline with it since we have the Shroomerang now. But yeah, it does 23 damage and explodes bubbles which deal extra damage to enemies. And all we needed for it is 25 bombs, and I just keep forgetting to grab it, because I wanted to make it on camera. So let's grab ourselves 25 bombs here, put them in our storage system, and type it in, and we should be able to make it. Indeed. There we go. And as you can see, it just blows up like that, and then those deal extra damage. So yeah, pretty cool weapon. I think we are going to retire the Crystalline for now, though. We will be wanting it back eventually. And then the Fungal Clump, it's not that great in Death Mode, I think it is. Oops, I didn't mean to put it away. Because Lifesteal is nerfed in Death Mode. And also it's a pretty short range anyway, but I think it makes into, yeah... so this is a very late game item, but we'll just hold on to it in our storage system, and we may as well sell the Hyphae Rod. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. We may as well sell it just to him, and then we can quick stack all our money back in our piggy bank. Alright, so a lot of talking been going on, not much editing, but yeah, that's fine. So what we're going to do here is we have to buy some, let's see, what is it? Does he not sell the potions I'm looking for? I don't think he is. I don't see them. Maybe there's just certain potions he doesn't sell. Huh.
well, I'm gonna buy a couple shine potions, a couple night visions, and show you guys what we're actually gonna be doing here. So what we're doing is we're gonna go here and go to our potions that we do have. And it looks like we're only gonna have 3 minutes to do this because we only have one gravitation potion. And we also need the obsidian skin potion, or what we could do actually, so we don't have to use the obsidian skin potion, is if we actually come in here and type in the lava charm, this provides heat protection. So we're actually going to use this instead, and we'll just take the level meter off for it. And I think this will be the better option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and I believe I made this last episode, maybe the episode before, I don't really remember. But if we come up here, you can see I made this little platform here, and then if we go up any higher, oh, we get frostburn. It's either really hot or really cold. Either way, it really hurts. Oh, so we actually need to account for both debuffs in death mode. That's okay. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really good to know. So I'm gonna come up here like I was saying, and we're gonna go all the way up, and we're going to use the gravitation potion and go as far as 3 minutes will let us, because that's all we got. So I'm gonna go do that, and once I find our first island, I'll stop, check in, probably mine some clouds, and then after that, I'm just gonna keep on going and try and find as many islands as I can. So see you guys then. Alright guys, so it hasn't even been that long, just not even a minute. And as you can see, we found the first island here, and we're just gonna go real quick here. We got the Star Fury, so I guess we don't really need that. And I'm not gonna waste the time mining the clouds just yet because we want to keep trying to find as many as we can. We also got the Jungle Island there, which means we can fight Queen Bee when we need to. But yeah, I'm gonna just keep looking like this for the next 2 minutes. Try and find as many islands as we can, and I will see you guys after. Oh, we need that space token. There we go. And I'll see you guys after I am done doing all this. So see you guys then. Alright, you guys, I'm back and didn't find anything else too good. I was pretty high up though, to be completely fair. Like, we could have definitely found some islands here. But I did find ourselves the Crimson Island, or not the Crimson, I'm sorry, the Corruption Island. So that's kind of cool. I also found one of the fishing islands, grabbed some clouds from there. And what we are going to do now is take these clouds that we got, some of the gel that we have, and the string, and we're going to make 4 shiny red balloons. And I don't think we actually need 4, I think we only need 3. I accidentally made 4 strings though. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put these all in here, just like that. And then if we type in balloon, and actually we still got to put in our cloud in a bottle. And then if we type in balloon here and make ourselves the cloud in a balloon, the blizzard in a balloon, and the sandstorm in a balloon, and then we can put all of these in here. And if I am not wrong, we can now make ourselves the bundle of balloons. So this is very good, for us at least, as a defiled person, defiled player, whatever, defiled difficulty. Because what this means is we can now jump way higher, we have all of that, and then we can do this. So if we just go straight up from here, we are starting at 56, we jump straight up, do that, do that, do that, and then that. We can go from 56 to about 200 there, and that's pretty good for early hard mode, since we obviously can't make any, like, the early hard mode wings, or not early hard mode, pre-hard mode. There's a pair of wings that you can actually make after you beat Skeletron, I believe. And Skeletron, though, will be 2 episodes from now. Well, basically what I want to do is next episode I want to do Queen Bee and the Perforators, and then the episode after that will be Skeletron and Slime God, and then we will do Wall of Flesh after that. Or at least that's the plan. There's definitely no guarantees about that, but it is the current plan. So what I'm gonna do off camera, and it looks like our arms dealer is selling something new. This might just be because I haven't talked to him yet. Probably just because I haven't talked to him. He already sells the musket, I guess. That's probably what it was. And where's our party girl at, actually? Because I remember she moved in, didn't she? She's way over here. But what I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm going to try and upgrade as many of these as we can and find an alternative for this crown jewel. Because I definitely don't want to keep using the crown jewel. I would definitely like something else. Let's see, what can we buy here? Just all this stuff. Actually, let's get ourselves the party center. We're kind of low on money. Only got a little over platinum left. And we can place this bad boy down somewhere, like right here, maybe? There we go. Sweet. That makes everything a little more festive. But, like I said, in between this episode and the next, I'm going to get these two... Honestly, probably the Frostspark boots, because, yeah, that's as far as we can get for pre-hard mode. I'm going to get these up to the Frostspark boots, hopefully. That's the goal. And the Worm Scarf, I'm also going to try and find an alternative to. We obviously can't upgrade the bundle of the balloons until we can get to the Moab. But I suppose, like, the Frog Leg and stuff like that, we should actually try... we should probably try getting this, because this will be helpful. And then another thing that we could definitely try doing is getting a lucky horseshoe, because taking fall damage is the worst. So yeah, if we can get ourselves one of these, we can actually just craft one of these right now, I would think. Then we could, I guess we could make, we could just get a horseshoe balloon, and I don't know if that actually would even work, like what we could do with that if we even did put one on. We should actually do it with a honey balloon, I would think. That would probably be the most helpful one, which means we'd have to do that after defeating Queen Bee, so maybe that'll be a plan. I'm trying to think, what other accessories can we get except for this? I'm going to look at more rogue accessories for sure, and that's where we'll probably replace the crown jewel with. But with that being that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. What we did, I'm still really bummed that I accidentally killed this guy off camera. Like, I'm still very sorry about that. Maybe I'll go get some Hellstone off camera also. Maybe. And then we fought Crabulon as well. That was basically it. I mean, we did that. We got the cool little thing down here. We did Sky Islands, yeah. I'm definitely gonna try and do some more of this off camera. I don't know if there's really anything else we need, but definitely wouldn't hurt getting some more stuff. But yeah, with that being that, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, maybe even subscribe while you're at it. Leave a comment no matter what. I love reading those. And I hope you guys had a good one. Continue to have a good one. Bye-bye.